What's going on, TVE family? As you can see, it's me, your honorable brother, Theo, back in your face with another one, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. If I done dropping it low here, y'all already know, you understand me, that your brother is in the clear. We done clear all the smoke, man, and I got we ain't got all the jokes. So y'all already know I'm standing on business. I ain't taking no more L's, you understand me? The wrong way, because every lesson that comes my way is something that, hey, bro. Every lesson that comes my way is something that I call a blessing. You understand me? It may not be a blessing in so many in other. Let me clear it. Let me rewind it. Many lessons may not look like blessings in some people's eyes, but in my eyes, you understand me, they are blessings. Why? Because I learned something that I didn't know, or I discovered something about the certain challenge, or discover something about where should I go with this here? I'm trying to put this stuff together, TVE family, but y'all already know. Back to the basics. Let's go on and get straight to the point. Whoop! That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like that there. Y'all already know where I'm going with it, and we're gonna make it make sense. You understand me? We're gonna make it make sense in between hey, you don't see me on live? We're gonna make it make sense in between each drop, you understand me? Because y'all already know we can outthink the fox. So I hope y'all ready to think outside the box, man, because I can't do this here alone, for real, TVE family. But I'm gonna feed these pups, and I'm gonna deal with you guys. Hey. Every time you're hungry and you think, and then look, girl. Come on. Go on, potty. Calm down, girl. Hey. Somebody smell like fish. Which one of y'all ain't eat? But I smell it, and they don't smell good. One of y'all smell like fish. Is that you, Simon? Because you look like you got a silent heat cycle right now. I think I need to take you to the vet. Need to make an appointment anyway. And while I'm doing that, make sure you get your rabies shot too. About the time your rabies shot, so I ain't got to worry about that madness they be on. If I do decide to work you, I need to check in on you because I smell it. Somebody, I know I got 3 hot topics that should be coming in heat any day or any month now. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure we go get y'all checked and see what's going on with you, man. Look at this girl here, man. She fussing, feeling some type of way, and was ready to piss all on me. I don't know what she think was going on. She thought I was gonna fall for that. No, I wasn't. What I look like. Yeah, but this girl is available. 1,300, man. You will have your hot topic in your yard. You understand me? A game changer in your yard. And to be honest with you, if you don't come get her, I'm gonna keep her in my yard for real. Really don't cool the way I'm feeling. Yeah, I really don't want to get rid of her. I'm just being honest. She's real, the smallest. She was the next to the smallest. You understand me? Bull that I had in the yard, man. And I'm gonna say this girl here, man, to anyone who comes snatch her up, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's up from that point for real. It's up from that point for you. And I would love to see you, rise. If I can contribute to what you got going on, if you are trying to get in the bull game, or if you're not already in the bull game, or whatever you got going on, if you try to get in the game and you just want it for a pet, man, I would love for you to keep me updated with everything that's going on with this girl, man, because she's my baby, man. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't choose old Gator over there that's in the incubator over there, she sure would have been the one that was next up. You understand me? Hey. Don't be doing all that, girl. You tripping now. Back to what I was saying, she would have been the one, you understand me, that I would have snatched up, you understand me? Because she is one of those ones, y'all can see. Short, compact, man, bold, clean bowls. Let me go on and stack them right quick for y'all. Look at them legs, look at them bowls, clean feet. At a young age right now, we can't stamp her feet just being, gonna stay like that. But right now, so far, as time is ticking, we going into 11 days, and she still got that clean feet look. You understand me? To be honest with you, way I'm looking, we're looking, man. I don't know, man. I got 5 girls in the yard already, man, and I really like this try going on with this girl, man. I'm down there thinking about letting Gator go, then letting her go. Be honest with you, man. For real, man. This girl here gonna kill the scene. This girl here gonna kill the scene for the green, man. Look at the girl here, man. Gonna kill the scene for the green, man. Or should I say for the team, man, if I keep her around, man. Y'all better come get her if I change my mind, man. I did this 1 year before, and y'all was moving too slow, man. All of a sudden, one of the team players said, "No, I now want them for sale." I'm like, "You sure?" I know what of them said. Them chosen one. Don't get rid of them. And that was chasing and Nala, man. And I didn't get rid of them. And now I see why. But if that ended up happening on here, man, y'all gonna miss out again. Now the opportunity to come snatch this girl up, man. 3,500 gonna set you right, man. Quit playing, man, and come get some money, man. Come get you some money, man. This is money, man. You can't go wrong with this kind of product in your yard, man. You cannot go wrong with this product in your yard. You buy this girl for 3,500. Think about it. You buy this girl for 3,500. You breed her to the right stud. You breed her to the right stud. I'm talking about don't not go get a mediocre stud for a high power quality Flavor Flav girl like this here. You understand me? And trying to sell pups for what I'm going to get ready to get. I'm going to turn you on for what I'm going to tell you to sell a pup for. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to tell you to sell a pup for, but what you can sell a pup for to get you a quick fix, man, and get some of your profit back. But you get this hot girl for 3,500. You're going to find your high-power Flavor Flav stud. You breed her with it. I'm talking about short, compact, big body, head, shoulders, everything, because that's what she's going to have. She's not going to be able to bring the best out of that mediocre stud that you may mix match over her unless that mediocre stud has some high-power features like, structure, clean bowls, muscle build, nice size head, and just lacking the girth. She gonna bring that to him. If he lacking the girth, but he got everything else, you may be in the clear. But let's say, for instance, you breed her with a mediocre stud that has the potential to be a high power stud if he would just have one more feature that he's lacking. Or you get you a high power stud and you match him up with her, and you say, Vincent, you get 5 or 6 pups out the deal. Let's just say, we're gonna just say 5 pups out the deal. You know what I'm saying? 5 pups out the deal, you pay 3,500 for. 5 pups out the deal just to get you a quick fix, to get your brain out there if you ain't out there. You sell each one of the pups off the girl for $2,000. That's 10,000. You paid 3,500 for. That'll be quick 10,000 in your pocket. But if you don't want to sell it for nothing like that, though, and you want to sell it for what your pups can go for, and you sell them every bit of for what it just say we price everything at $4,000. You understand me? We price everything at $4,000. You already know what that is. 10, 10 times 2 is what you get. You understand me? 20. Yeah, y'all. You understand me? You're gonna get your 20 big ones. You understand me? So I'm just saying though, you can get it and get it going, and I can help you get it going because you buy the girl from here, me. You see how I'm doing? Every day I'm popping out, showing up. You understand me? I'm gonna do the same for you, especially if you get it from me. I'm gonna be selling your girl or talking about your girl like she in my yard. It's only right that I put your girl out there that come from me because you're a part of the team. If you come get some of this here from me, look at this here. Look at this here, man. Look at this here. This is a high power. You understand me? Flavor Flav. You understand me? Remarkable. Outstanding. I'm talking about showstopper. You understand me? Not a panty dropper, but draw dropper. You understand me? Hot topic. You understand me? Nice girl. You understand? As you can see, man, we sitting here standing on business the right way. Hold up right quick. Hello? I'm okay. Oh yeah, I'm sitting here on live right now. Oh, okay. But as y'all can see, you know, look at this girl here. I'm saying beautiful girl. I'm talking about I'm gonna just give it to you like this here, beautiful 10-day old. Oh, still appreciate you. You understand, man? We got something discussing, man. You know, that's why I'm gonna pop it on. You understand me? As you can see, you understand me? By my thumbnail, I came, you understand me? You know what I'm saying? With something on my mind. That reason why my introduction was a little bumpy, you know what I'm saying? Because I really had so much on my mind, but I wanted to make sure that I bring the boss man some content, you know, dialogue content before I get to the reason why I want to, you know, went live anyway, because I'm ready to like for real, for real. I'm ready to go up and through there for real, TBE family. But we'll get into that part in a little bit. But right now it's about the Bulls. So, you know, I'm gonna make sure first things first, and we're gonna knock this here out, man. But as you can see, man, this is a high power girl here, man. This is Flavor at its finest, man. Come on, girl. Sit up on them fingers the right way, girl. Sit up on the fingers the right way. As you can see, high power girl. You would not find, you know, I'm talking about quality like this here nowhere around the land. You understand me? That's bred the right way, but nowhere here at TVE. I don't know about nowhere else. I'm telling you what's going on my radar. I don't know what's going on out there on somebody else's land or what they got going on, but I'm telling you here. You understand me? I'm telling you, you ain't gonna find nothing like this here. Nowhere but here. Nowhere but here. As you can see. Let's get to it. Look at them tri-bars. Them are unique tri-bars. Look at that chest. But why are you sitting there eating up the bowl that I gave you? Then don't you eat that bowl up, you gonna buy another one. That's gonna make me breathe. I'm gonna breathe you then soon you come to eat, cause you ran at that mark. You tear that bowl up, you'll be having some babies so you can pay for it. That's on you. Get back there and start eating that bowl up, and I find a winkle for you, and then you walking around with babies and you wonder what's going on in your stomach. Just know that yeah. That's the reason why. When she back there eating that bowl, y'all really can't see it. Let me raise it on up. That's her in the corner back there, sitting there want to eat my bowl up. You understand me? Even though I gave it to her. But yeah, I take it back. You know, she can pay for another one if that's what she want to do. But back to what I was saying, TBE family, as y'all can see, man. You understand me? As you can see, man, this is a high power, man, girl. You understand me? And you know, that's just how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, let's go to all my enemies. Pay attention to me. And I mean listen clear. You understand me? Since you think that you stand a chance in front of Theo, you understand me? The hero, the Messiah, the messenger, the savior, the one that you don't think I am. Just keep doing what you're doing. When the time comes, make sure you still have that attitude. Do not do this. That's what I'm saying. Just do not do that. You know, just face me like a man. But back to what I was saying, you know, as you can see, there's high power, you understand me? I'm talking about high topic. Look at this girl here, man. We going into 11 days. We're going into 11 days. Look at the girl, man. She got a nice rib, full tail. Let me show you the features on this girl. Let me go and see if I can set up in the palm of my hand so she can show up with the man, with the plan. You understand me? So I can show y'all what's going on. As you can see, man, she got a wide chest. She got a wide chest. You understand me? Look at them tri-bars. She got beautiful tri-bars. Them are unique tri-bars. Look how they popping, man. And look at them. Look at that unique tri-patches on the side of her jaws right there, man. Look at them unique. You don't see too many bulls look like that, man. You don't see too many bulls with them perfect unique patches like that on the jaws. Look at on the jaws. You don't see them like that. You don't see them like that. And look right here. Look right here. Right there in between the eyes. You don't see them tri-bars right there? They right there. You want to try them all right there? Try them all right there. They will pop. They're gonna pop even more, TV Ink, baby. Once she start getting older and their color start filling in, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, she got tri-up under the butt. She got tri-up under the butt. Let's look at the rib. Look at the rib. Look at the rib. Look at the rear end of those legs. Look at the rib, inside of those legs. Those are unique. Those are unique tri marks. Hello? What, bro? Brother, I'm on live right now. I'm on live right now. I'm streaming right now, bro. Yeah. Hold on right quick, TV Ink, man. Let me call you. I say call you back. Hold on right quick. Let me take care of this right quick. I'll be right back. My fault, TV Ink family. But I'm back, and we'll get to that pump in a little bit. I need to take care of this. I need to take care of this. I haven't had nothing to chill. Hey, bro, cut it out. I need to take care of this. We're gonna be here though. We're gonna get to it. This ain't gonna take me long. I'm gonna take care of my business, but we're gonna be here though. We're gonna take care of this here. And we're gonna take care of this. And we're gonna get to the good part. But like I was saying to the Ink family, that high pound girl out, man, she going for 13,500. I'm gonna pull it back up. Mm-hmm. You have to be all in, huh? Keep all that coming. I see tonight is Monday Night Troll night. Hey, I don't need to focus on my food, homeboy. You get plenty of food. Man, appreciate you. 3,500. That's right. 3,500. You gonna be with the money for real. You gonna be with the money. The reason why is because for your 3,500, you gonna have Theo on God. What you mean, Theo on God? You're gonna be able to reach out to Theo. It don't matter what time of the night it is. And we're gonna build. Yeah. We're gonna build. Oh man, you just outside. You just saying that so you can sell a dog. Mm-hmm. And you just mad because I got a dog to sell. I know. Mm-hmm. It don't matter what you thought. You thought outside too. But I don't know too many dogs living in a big home with AC and heat all throughout the year and eat some of the best dog food and table food and treats and get love that I offer on the regular like I give. So you got what you want. Every last one of my dogs built like me. You want to take up do that? I'm talking about my females and males. All of them are gifted and talented and ready for the show. And ready for the show. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. They're going to beloved. You might be in a little trouble, bros. You might not get your sign now. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't mind sharing some of this burger with you. But right now, if you ain't starving, then you ain't hungry, you probably have to watch me like this burger like you're doing right now. For real, for real. I just noticed this is all three meat. Hello? All right. No. I'm all right. As you can see, hold on. Let me finish this here right quick. We'll get back to popping it on. You know we got that boy Gator up in there. That Gator, that's a Gator up in there. He cutting up right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you wasn't so far away, you don't have one. You want a whole nother lane. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. As you can see, I'm not doing no plan with this burger on the lane. For real, for real. Hey, what's up, bro? I don't know what you doing out there for, player. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing. All right. I know how to stop you from doing that. Watch this here. Look at him over here in this corner. Check him out. Look at him. Let's see what he's doing over there. Worried about my bird. Look at the father to the pup that I was just talking about. That's the father. That lilac boy right there, that major. I'm talking about that man, that big boy. That big boy. You see where he's going at my twin. That's my twin. Man, I got you, man. Don't worry about it, beloved. Don't stress yourself out behind this burger. This ain't the only one we're gonna have, man. You know you're a part of the family. We ain't the only one, man. We eat big. We don't do nothing. We don't do none of that. Sharing is caring. You understand me? You better believe it. Say, I don't need y'all cut up and feel some type of way about what belongs to me. You see what I'm saying? Hey. Y'all cut that out. I'm on live. Hey, I'm on live. When I start, you hear what I just said? I'm on live to start passing the tree side, and you about to miss out. You ready for this? Mm. Say, bro. Cut that out, bro. How long right quick till you ain't pop? It's almost gone. I see my moderator and ran all my troubles off. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to this hot topic, huh? Mm-hmm. Thanks. I salute, Trey. What's going on, Trey? Chopped in all the way from Michigan. All the way from Michigan, huh? All the way from Michigan, huh? As you can see. What's going on, cuz? What's going on? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold up. What's going on, man? Oh, yeah, this almost on. Oh, hold up. I got you. Look at him. Look at him. Watch this. Look at him. Look at him. Look what that house doing. Look what that house doing. It look like I do that too much, huh? Feeding them on my plate. And see what habit bad habit dog? Look. Look. Look at them. Look at their head. Look at. Look up. Look up. I'm trading them. What I'm trading them for? No, I ain't doing no trading. I got some bucks for sale though. You looking for some meat? I got bucks. I got bucks for me. You can get some of this here. You ain't got trade. Mm-hmm. Hey, now. Go on down. Y'all getting too feisty behind mine. Yeah. 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 Y'all get too feisty behind mine. Huh? What up? What's up? Huh? 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 Y'all heard something about that for real? What's going on right now? Huh? Watch this here. Here you go right here. It said, what's your price? This hot topic I'm about to pick up after this last bite right here. Show up for 3,500. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm giving them away for that price. One thing. Right there. Let me wash my hands before I pick these puffs up like that. Hold on. What are you doing? You don't need to step around here. I don't know now. Only thing I got y'all is quiet. But back to where I left off, TV Inc. family. Before that burger and fries start calling my name. Hold on right quick. Let me wash it down right quick. Y'all know I ain't drink nothing out, while I'm eating. I don't do no mixing, no drink of food and all, like some people do, each his own. But after I finish, I drink mine after I finish my meal. It depends on what I'm eating though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hands down though. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. To all you water burgers, eating people, Whataburger, boy, got some of the best burgers for real, for real. Whataburgers, I never heard of it. Y'all say it's Whataburger, but I'm not the smartest man in the world. It's like Whataburger, but back to what I was saying. Yeah, Whataburger, Whataburger has some of the best burgers now. Whataburger has some of the best burgers now. If you sleeping on that burger now, I'm talking about, yeah. I'm talking about that real beef, bro. I'm talking about that real beef. Not that fake and bake, huh? Not that fake and bake. I'm talking about, yeah. I'm talking about like for real, for real. I'm talking about like real, for real. But back to what I was saying, back to the hot topics. You understand me? You understand me? This girl here, heels on the market, 3,500 will get you a hot topic like this here. Massive. Massive. Y'all just seen the fall. I just sold out. That's the fall out. That's the fall out. The mother just went out on the restaurant break. Her name is Jade. They're at the door right now. Hold on, let me bring them in. Give your baby a kiss. Give your baby a kiss. You want a kiss? Go kiss. Your mama. Your mama. Your mama. Shut up, baby. Ain't this ain't your baby. This is not your baby. This is her baby. It's one of her babies. This is not your baby, so I don't know why you over there cutting up like this your baby. You ain't your baby. But if you want some babies, I sure put a baby, get some babies put up in you. How about that? And then you can do all that barking and showing up and showing out and making all that noise that you just making about your own baby. How about that? How about that? I can get you some babies. You really want some babies? You want some babies? Stop having. You want some babies? Cause I'm ready to work you again, girl. Cause that stuff, little old crust back there. Yeah, popping back there now. That girl there, I want that trauma. Want that try, man. All that muscle that girl got. Muscle girl. I'm talking about yesterday. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. She a great producer. I'm talking about she carry that temperament, boy. She got that temperament. I love her, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. ABKC register. I just need that right stud. Gonna put that girth on something. Cause I already did it once. Brought that right stud to the table, and he brought that girth to the table, man, and put that girth on the last one I had that she pushed out. As y'all can see, man. This is a hot topic. It is going for 3,500. 3,500, man. You would get your short compact. I'm talking about hot topic, man. I'm talking about one of the finest. You understand me? This female is going for 30. Hey, beloved, this female going for 3,500. Yeah. Not no 3,000 now, beloved. This here's 3,500, not 3,000. You know, respectfully though. You know, this right here was one of those grand keepers right here. This right here was a grand keeper. I'm putting on the market now. Yeah. You don't come get it, you're out of there. This right here was one of the ones that was gonna stay here with that back. Mm-hmm. Yep. Huh? What's up? Huh? What's up? Yeah, she was gonna stay here with me. She was, but she's going for 3,500. You understand me? 3,500 short comeback. Let me not this girl out. Show that footwork. Yeah, that short clean footwork. You see the short clean footwork. You see that wide chest. You see that neck. She got a solid neck. As y'all can see that muzzle. I'm talking about that muzzle. I'm talking about that muzzle. You understand me? Look at that head. Look at that neck. As you can see, that head and neck. You understand me? Clean muzzle. Look at those tri patches up on the side of that jaw. Them more unique patches. Look at them socks. Them tri socks. You don't find too many tri girls. You understand me? They rock the world like this girl here. I'm talking about showstopper, not a panty dropper. You understand me? Not a panty dropper. But she will bring all the studs to the yard. Her milkshake bring all the studs to the yard. Damn right. It's better than yours. Damn right. You can't get it like this. I swear. Her milkshake bring our girl to the yard. Damn right. Come get you some of this. Yup. You see what's going on. Look at that rib, man. I'm talking about, look at that tail. She do not have a possum tail. She don't have a possum tail. She has a real bull tail. When they say full tail, they're not talking about a full possum tail on the bull. We talking about the real bull tail. When we call them bull tails, or we say full tail, it needs to be a real bull tail. Not a possum tail, the one that's longer than my own. You understand me? Not that one of them. We ain't talking about this ain't one of them. You understand me? This here is one of those. You understand me? Which one of those? You understand me? Like the rest I got here in the yard. You want to see a father? Do you want to see a father? Hold on. Let me show you a father. Let me show you a father. Let me get you right. Let me flip the camera right quick. Get where you at? Where you at? There you go. He watching me. Watch his baby. He watching his baby. Look at him. He over there in the cut watching. Look how he looking over there. He watching this baby. What's up, son? You watching your baby? He watching this baby, man. He know I got his baby in here. You understand me? He watching his baby. He know I got his baby in here. He know what's going on. My son ain't no fool. He know it belongs to me. I am the baby. You understand me? But as you can see from the father, what am I there? In that cut right there. You see watching her too. You don't see her? Let me blow it up, but you can see her in that cone over there. You see her in that cone. Yeah, you see in that cone. You see what's going on. See in that cone. Yeah, you see that massive head. Look at that head on that massive head. Very girthy. Very girthy. You understand me? Girt. You understand me? And her milkshake already brought her daddy to the yard. Her milkshake brought her daddy to the yard. Damn right. It's better than yours. Damn right. Can't get it like this. I swear. Anyway, let me get the girl fit. I hate to lose you, boy. Somebody come at 35. You understand me? You got it. You're going to be live for real. You understand me? But if you don't come at 35, she going to stay in the yard. You look good with me. And I'm going to show you what to do with it. Don't be mad at me. Whenever she reached breeding point, when she reached that point where I can breed her, and then you see her on the land, and you could have paid 35 for it, and I just show you what to do with it. put 5 on the ground, sell all the pups for $1,500 just because I want to. Because I own them. If I just put 5 in the yard, I sell all 5 pups for $1,500 a piece. You do the math. 1,500, 3,000, 4,500. You count it. Count it. You get 4,500. What's next? 4,500, 6,000, 7,500. You better believe it. You better believe it. Yeah, I'm gonna make that quick 7,500 just to show you what, just because on easy though. You know how many people would love to have this kind of quantity in their yard, and then all of a sudden the opportunity come up and they selling pups for 1,500. I'm talking about with the fire stud attached with this girl, and you matched her up with. No one of the pups could have went easy for 4,500 or more, and then you just wanted to show you get your quick fix, put your money back in your pocket, right? Put that 35 back on top of some, you understand me? The way you can, move your body like me. You understand me? You know what I mean? Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's all, man. That's how you do. You buy this girl, I'm gonna give you the game because I love you. I'm gonna give you the game. It's at how much for one? 35. This 3,500 right here. This is a female. 13,500. It's gonna get her gone. I gotta go right now. 13,500 is gonna get her gone. If you want 35, let me give you the game. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Say for instance, you a new breeder. You don't know nothing about the game. You just know this is something you want to do. You spend 13,500 on her. I'm gonna give you the game. You spend 13,500 on her, right? I got studs in the yard. I don't know what you do. You may be somebody that's into inbreeding. I don't know. But if you are, I got 13,500. You can spend 3,500 for her. If you are a person that's inbreeding, which I'm not for that. I don't throw no shade on nobody. I ain't hating on it. If you decide that what you want to do, I'm going to tell you, I recommend you not to do that. But let's just say, Vincent, you want to say, man, look at her, Theo, you got a daddy? Yeah, I got a daddy. You know what? What's up? Man, I want to run her daddy back up. I'm going to tell you, man, I ain't with the inbreeding, bro. But if you want to do that, bro, that's on you. Do not. I mean, not. You understand me? Come back. Man, Theo, man, the pups was good, man. Came out real good, but I had a whole lot of, pups on the ground with the foam skulls and temperament was out. And I told you that already. I told no inbreed. Then I got some pieces in the yard that you ain't got to inbreed. I got some pieces in the yard that you can run up. I got my boy Bando Commando. Let's say, Vince, you get her. You understand me? You get her. And you run her back to Bando Commando. You gonna put that nano on you. You gonna put that nano on you so everything gonna stay short and compact. Bando Commando is a V-Long son. He's a Muriel carrier. You understand me? You gonna put that issue up on her. Yeah. That boy that flawless victory. But if that's what you do, you spend 3,500 on her, I'll give you a stud credit of 500 for running the Bando. 3,500, so altogether you spend 4,000 for a hot topic, and then you got a stud in the yard. That's a hot topic I got here, and I got them priced at 1,000. I'm gonna let you get up a 500. So what you did, you spent 4,000 for a hot topic, and you got the stud with you. That's on standby, wait, ready for her to goddamn be ready to work. And he gonna put that, he gonna put that semen up in there. Yeah, that dreaming up in there. You understand me? That magic. You understand me? I'm talking about the Hercules. He gonna put all that up in now. And then she gonna be walking around like this here. Wobbling around because he's known for 5 or 6 or better. You understand me? I'm just saying now. He known for it. That we know. We call, I should have named them numbers. Oh no, I may name my son numbers. I call him Gator. May not. Oh no, I may stick with Gator. You understand me? But I'm just saying. Yeah, he known for numbers. Back to what I was saying. Let's say, Vincent, you get her, run her the Bando. When you run her the Bando, let's say, Vincent, you get 6 pups out the deal. We just get an easy, flawless victory. Let's just say, back to what I was saying. Let's just if you been putting your best foot forward, people know about you. If they don't know about you, let's get some easy money. We get 5 out the deal. Get 5 out the deal. You can go this route. You can say, man, you know what? I just want to get my brand out there first so they can know I got the heat up at the highs.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell puffs for 1,000. Fuck. Excuse my French. I'm gonna sell puffs at 1,000. You got 5 pups on the ground. Pups could go easy for 3,500 or more. You just want to get you a quick fix, put everything back in your pocket the right way. You know, get your little lump in your pocket, man, where you can find your hot topic. Meaning find your stud. You may want to go find your $5,000 stud you've been looking at. Then you got 5 on the ground. You remember you had already got into a stud. You bought a hot stud to match up with this girl here at TVE. You get your 5 goddamn pups out the deal that you can sell for easily 3,500 or more. But you just want to get your brand out there so people can know you got that drip. You understand me? I'm talking about that macaroon sauce. You understand me? That macaroon, that upper room. You got that upper room sauce. You understand me? From the boss. You understand me? The one that paid the cost. You dig what I'm saying? You got that upper room sauce. You understand me? Like I was saying. And you got a stud that you've been looking at that been doing numbers. I'm talking about Hercules. I'm talking about one of those ones that make them believe. You understand me? That you've been having your eyes on, and he just dropped some pups. And the owner said, man, the pups are going for 500,000 or better. You call him and tell him, man, I want that pup right there, man. How much you gonna call me for? I want 5,000. You pull up on him, look at here, man. I got 47. I got 4,500. You get your hot topic. You sold your pups at $1,000 a piece. You had 5 from this girl. Sold them for 5,000. You sold each one up for 1,000 piece. Put your brand out there. That's what you did. When you gave them away, you didn't really give them away. You were smart. You played it smart, just like your honorable brother Theo. You play it smart. You don't sit here. One thing that you have to understand is just like in the streets. Anybody that know how the streets rock, man. Say for instance you're unknown and you know what's going on in the game, and you say you got the best work in the streets. Want me to tell you what a lot of hustlers like me used to do? I cook up what I got there, me cook up, and I put me a little something back to give away. Guess what happened when I give away? I'm giving away with attaching my number to my product. Here, man, holla at me, man, it's that good. Here, man, holla at me, that's that good. What I owe you for this? Nothing for free? Here you go, this that good. Here, there you go, this that good. Guess what started happening before the day over with? That phone get the ring. Guess what's gonna happen? If you a new, hey. Y'all see me popping? Hey, now, back to what I was saying. Hey. Back to what I was saying before I got into the, hey. For my pups rudely interrupted me while I was dropping that bag on. This is bag money. This is for the FREE. I'm putting you on. Because, hey, if I tell you one more time, you're going to go to timeout. Back to what I was saying, I'm giving this here to you for the free. You understand me? Because I love you. It don't even matter if you subscribe to my channel or not. I'm going to turn you on. I'm talking to the new breeders, old breeders, whatever breeders. This go for anybody. This is GAME at its finest. Fuck what they said. I'm telling you what's going on. Excuse my friends. You know I got to keep it huncho with you. You know, we all grown. And to the kids, if you heard me talking like this here, close your ears. Just to let you know, just watch my lips and try to figure it out. Do not use none of this language in school or around your mama and daddy or your elderly people. You understand me? You're going to get in a lot of trouble, I'm telling you. And I advise you not to use these words because you are smart. You understand me? I know your vocabulary is from here to a whole nother planet. So use, more seasoned words other than, these words that I'm using. You know what I mean? A lot of people understand these words, but I don't need you using them at all. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. And then, I'm giving you this here for the FREE. So what you do is you give it away. Man, you said it, bro. You tell me you spent all that money and you could have sell them pups for $1,000 a piece, bro. How much you got time to let that breed? About 5,000. So you tell me you just gonna make your money back. I ain't just making my money back, fool. Excuse me. You understand me? Watch me work. He thinking you're a fool. You smart. You already know. Once you start getting on there showing the studs you matched up with your hot girl, hold on. Let me put her back down. Once you show, you know what I'm saying, everybody, let me pick up this other girl. Back to what I was saying. Once you start showing everybody, you understand me, who you matched up with your high girl, and you telling them, you understand me, you got pups for 1,000. You want me to tell you what's gonna happen? Them pups gonna go real fast. Why? Because do you know how many people all around the world want to spend less for quality? They don't waste no time. Well, how much you want for that? 1,000? Yeah, I want one, bro. Let me get one. No time. They gonna go start robbing, stealing money out of mama purses and homeboys' wallets, and they're gonna do everything they can to get one of them pups. But this what you do. Once you profit your 5,000, made your money back, I would either do nothing else with that 5,000, but give me a hot topic in my yard. I'm talking about a fire stud for $5,000. Cause $5,000 gonna get you the right stud. You put up somebody with 5,000, you gonna get your stud that ain't too many studs can sit on the side of. I'm just being honest with you. For $5,000, I guarantee you gonna find you something out there, man, that's gonna goddamn me turn a lot of heads, man, and put some pocket, real bread in your pocket. So then all of a sudden you took that 500 that you profit off your money, even you got your money back. Now you got 5 biggins that you can play with. Say for instance, you got somebody that got 5,000. They got a stud for 5,000. Just because you got money and you ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, purchasing the dog and not gonna pull up and purchase the dog. You got the money and you ready to purchase the dog. When you come to that person that got that dog for 5,000, you never know never know what's going on out there. Say for instance, you call somebody that got a pup for 5,000. He just said 5,000 because he really want 4,000 for the dog. He just trying to buy. He needed a little leverage to where you can negotiate and start to play with numbers with him. It's just like when you sell a car. When you sell a car, you may have a car that you want 3,500 for. What you gonna do? You gonna put at least 4,500 on it. And then when somebody pull up, hey bro, I got 4,000. Come on with it. Yeah, I wanted 35. I just put. If you got to 35, I would have said, come on with it. Anything under 35, I'd have told you, nah, I ain't selling. Yeah, I ain't selling for that. That's too low. But it's same with these dogs. But I'm just saying, though, when you pull up on somebody with a hot topic, you know what I'm saying, out of stud, that you may try to have your eyes on, he want $5,000 for it. Moment you pull up on him and say, bro, I got 4,500, I got 4,000, guess what's going to happen? Yeah, that what you got for real? Yeah, that's what I got. Give me 42. You got it. Oh, no problem. You pocket 800. You got 800 in your pocket. That ain't including what you already had. I'm just giving you this here because I'm letting you know. You purchase that girl for what I'm selling for. Hey, come on. Your eyes opening right now, girl. You start to see. Look at her eyes. That lady bug. Look at that lady bug. Got one of them eyes open. Look at lady bug. Look at lady bug. She got that. I see you. Your eye open on your mama. Yeah, your eye open up. I know, mama. I know, baby. I know. You got one eye open, and you want to suck your thumb. Look at her sucking her thumb. Oh, man. Look at that sucking your thumb. All right, mama. Let me get you right. I'm sorry. I've been talking, and I know I've been talking. You know how I do. Let me get you together. TV, man. Let me get my babies right, man. My baby's home, man. My baby home right now. Let me get my babies right, man. Get my babies right. Back to what I was saying, man. This stuff ain't hard, man. A lot of people make it hard. Even at the end of the day, that's what I'm gonna tell you, man. One thing I know and two things for certain, man. Let's say, for instance, somebody may be saying, damn, bro, you spent all that money for that dog, and you done bought that stud that you paid for, and you just look like you making your money back. Want me to tell you what you doing? When you start selling puppies for the low, I'm gonna give you the game. I love you, man. I gotta give it to you. And I'm this here go for myself. I'm taking heed to my own advice. Because it's starting to make sense to me. Because it's coming up right now. This right here is something I'm building on now. I really haven't gave it much thought. You know what I'm saying? I had something similar to what I'm turning you on that I've been doing. But this right here, I think is the master plan. Say for instance. Because you got to remember, the way to be able to put the market in the headlock, you got to bring for a change. You got to bring something that a lot of people ain't doing in the game. See, when you start saying, I got some of the best bullets in the game at 1,500 and 100, and they start seeing you got, I'm talking about mega bulls in your yard. I'm talking about some of the best names out there can't even put their bulls on the side of you. and say they got the best bull because you really like that. You got quality in y'all. Let's say this, you got 10 heads in y'all. And they on 10 heads, you got 5 girls, 5 boys. Every last one of them is working studs, and every last one of them is working women, females that's gonna put you in position. Let's say this, you ain't got no name. When the moment you start saying you got bulls for $1,000, just think about it. You got bulls for $1,000, even though you probably spend more than that to pay your dogs. Think about it. This is what makes it count. When it comes to anything, when it comes to like hustle, a lot of cartels, they used to put that dope on people, or a lot of people that was getting dope fronted to them. It wasn't about what they was getting front to that some people couldn't find. I mean, you took 50 from them, bro. And how much they want for it? Man, they want 100, over 100,000 for it. God damn, bro, how you gonna make that? I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna sell it for what nobody's selling it for. It's not about what I'm selling it for, it's how fast I get it going. So the moment I start having puffs back to back, or you start having puffs back to back, and you selling them for 1,000 a piece, guess what happened? All around the world, they're gonna tell them about you. Everybody coming to shop with you because everybody else selling them for 4,500, 5,000, 8,000, 10,000. You selling quality studs in females for 1,000. Guess what's gonna happen? You gonna have a long line longer than Social Security line. I'm talking about people gonna be so booked up. You gonna have work. I'm talking about back. See, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the game in her head. Once I get what I need to get in position, I'm gonna put the game in the headlock. I'm gonna have people say, "Now, bro, you just stuck the game. You got that right. Why would I play with the game when I'm sitting there seeing it, playing with y'all? I'm saying, hey, bro, hold on right quick, TVE. I'm gonna see if you're gonna play with that ball again after I told you. We're gonna see if you're gonna play with that ball, because that's rude. The whole time I'm sitting there talking, bro, you started getting lined in the eye to playing with that ball, bro. But like I was saying, I haven't even put it in your mind, lady bug. Calm down. You won't even let me put it in there. Dang. Chill. Look, what are you doing? But back to what I was saying, TVE family, it's not about making your double up right then. You can make your double up back. You can just start making your money, bring your money into rotation, getting your motion going. Because once you get known, you start getting real, you start able to sell your dog like this. In no time soon, they start hitting the ground and gone. That's when you really in the game for real. EA Sports for real in the game. You'll never have to worry about ever looking at no more rainy days from that point on. And the reason why, because you changing the game. You bringing something to the game that ain't nobody seeing. And they not going to believe that you selling these kind of pups. So once they start turning on and they showing people your dogs and saying you selling dogs for these price, people ain't going to believe you. Believe whoever telling them that. And then when they pull up on you and they tell them, man, I got them for 1,000, man. Merle, whatever you want. Come get it, man. For everything 1,000, man. I got a couple of pieces, man, may cost you 2,000. But that probably about the Hines. By that time, once you start getting in where you fit in, everybody know about you around the world. The money coming in, man. It's just like you become a plug. You become the dog plug. What are dog plugs at? Ain't no dog plugs. Ain't nobody with no American Bully dog plug, meaning a Frenchie plug or American Bully plug. I'm not talking about you saying you the plug and because you got a high quality dog. I'm talking about the plug meaning for the low level. That's what the plug is. The plug is I got it for the low and I got them by they coming in. Yeah, how many you want? 10, I got them. You want your $1,000 piece? I got yeah. Quick. Come on, girl. Dang, what are you doing? You tripping now. Dang. This girl here, man, the greedy, man. She greedy. And then get what you gonna do. With them type of numbers, you gonna pop it out. See, the thing that you have to understand, what are you doing, Ladybug? You sitting there and I'm trying to put it in your mouth, and you sitting there locking up on the tube. I can't push it in when you're doing that. Dang. Look at you. Look, why did you tighten up like that? Look, this girl here, man. Ladybug something else, man. Ladybug something else, man. And my baby, man, she mean well, man. I ain't Ladybug. And she just in chill mode, and I just try to push it down slow. Come on. All right. Come on, I'm gonna start getting. Hold on, I need to make sure that tube and because you ain't let me know. You bite down on it. Ladybug. Ladybug is a trip, boy. All right, Ladybug. All right, I got you. All right. Here we go now, mama. It's slow. Going slow. Going slow, Ladybug. You feel it? I know. Going down. It's coming in. But yeah, but like I was saying, TV Ink, man, I'm trying to become the plug. That's right, TV Ink, man, even though my numbers like that right now, no, my numbers gonna change. Appreciate the gifters, whoever that was doing all that gifting, man. I ain't paying attention up there. I'm sorry. But I'm trying to turn to the plug. Once I get enough strong pieces, even though I'm gonna probably spend some money, top dollars, to get in position. But once I get 10 or 20, I'm talking about high power studs. You understand me? High power females in the yard. Man, anybody that's in this game, you're gonna be mad at me. Man, God damn, bro, you set a dog, you set them kind of dog for $1,000, bro. You fucking up the game. Now, I ain't fucking up the game. I'm bringing for a change. Get with the program. By the time you get with the program, I'm gonna have all the clientele. I ain't gonna be worried about being in competition with you. Because everybody gonna be locked in with me already, because I done already did. Yeah, ain't nobody, you ain't found now one Frenchie plug, you ain't found now one American Bullet plug, you ain't found now one Rockwaller plug, you ain't never found that one motherfucking K9 plug, a Labrador plug, Great Dane plug, whatever plug, you ain't finding no plugs. Ain't nobody plugging in. Ain't no plugs in here. Ain't no plugs in the game. I'm gonna bring the plug though. I'm gonna become the plug. I'm gonna pay what I need to pay to get going. I'm gonna pay what I get, what I'm about to pay to get going. Meaning I'm gonna spend top dollars for the dogs. I ain't tripping about that. It's all about how fast I get it going. That's the key. It's about how fast you get it going. You understand me? Not what you're paying for. It's how fast you get it going. Because once it start coming in fast, and you got them litters dropping back to back, you got lines. People are in line waiting on the pup, ready for you to drop. Like Killer Noise. Killer Noise selling their dog for top dollar, but they ain't the plug though. You know, no throwing no shade on Killer Noise. I'm just saying you ain't the plug. You selling your bull for the same price everybody else selling the for. Now they go for more bullet breeders, Frenchie beef breeders out there. Y'all selling for whatever everybody else selling them for. Ain't nobody can go find them. Where the plug at though? Where the plug at? How do I get started? I need a plug. You see what I'm saying? But one thing and two things for certain when I'm telling you, TV Ink family, once I get in position, even though you spending, a couple of thousand when me get started, wait till I get like 5 strong studs, 5 strong females in the yard. You'll never have to worry about spending that kind of money with me again. You'll never have to worry about spending no 5,000, no 3,500 with me. You gonna spend 1,000, a band or two, the most. You understand? Her 2,000 gonna be the highest you're gonna probably get in my yard, and that's gonna because the 2,000 gonna come. It's gonna probably come up whenever certain things are going on. Meaning, a couple of pieces that may dropped on the land, man, that you never seen on the land. I'm talking about, you understand me, for real. I'm talking about when it comes to structure, when it comes to color, when it comes to temperament. You understand me? The whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I'm gonna hit you with 2,000 because it must be something like the girl that I'm gonna pick up. Let me go on and get this girl this Poopa Roopa. Gonna get the girl this Poopa Roopa, and then we're gonna get to the next one. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only way you're gonna be probably spend, more than 1,000. But that's what I'm trying to do, TV. I'm trying to be the plug. Yeah, man, I ain't got time to keep playing games, man. I ain't got time. Cause I can't get in where I fit in. I can't get in where I fit in trying to sell dogs for the same prices that everybody's selling the dog for. It's free game. This is for the FREE. Whoever watching this live, man, if you do take off before me, man, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. If you don't want to, shout me out or nothing because of what you're doing, because you ran into my live and, you caught what I was saying, man, this game is his to be told, not sold, man. But at the end of the day, one thing and two things for certain. If you do take off before me, man, I may have to get my prices low. I'm just saying. And if I don't go lower than 1,000, I stick to 1,000, what you got going on, what I am going to do is, if I'm going to watch your program. Yeah. If you take my idea and you not tipping your hat to me, man, or, respecting the game or whatever, I'm going to get in where I fit in. And I ain't going to be, hating on what you got going on, but I'm going to watch your program. Whatever you ain't doing, I'm going to be doing. Oh, no, Marie, you going to be in competition? No, I ain't going to be in competition. I'm just going to be doing what you're not doing. That's the only way that's the only way I'm staying out. Because I'm going against the grain. What you're not doing, I'm doing. That's how I stay relevant. That's how I get in where I fit in. Because I'm doing what you ain't doing. That's the reason why people don't understand, man, that right now, in today's time right now, somebody right now, the world is waiting on a new slogan. They're waiting on a new word. No, when twin came up, now the world saying twin. They tired of saying twin now. They ready for the next word now. Let's see if you can be the innovator and bring one up. Twin represented you, having somebody that think like you, move like you, stand like you, man. You understand me? Boss? That's what twin was all about. That was my reality. Or what I thought, what I felt like twin mean. Twin just basically saying that, we stand for the same thing. We similar. You got the same, you familiar to me. We think kind of alike, you know what I mean? We kind of do things alike, you understand me? We head into the same place. So if you match your energy. So that what gave that twin, when somebody said you twin, that's what I got from twin. Now, what they probably saying twin mean, probably not be that meaning, but that's my meaning of twin. I don't even use twin. But if I decided to use twin, that's what my twin would mean if I say something to you. It's basically, in other words, saying you look familiar. You know what I'm saying? I may make up familiar. Say, what's up, familiar? You understand me? Yeah. People looking for something new. It's something, and a lot of times, the stuff that stands out is stuff that just sits right in your face. Stuff that's sitting on your face, waiting on you to start using. And I may just say, what's up, familiar? You all right, familiar? What's going on? Familiar just basically saying, man, you look familiar, man. The reason why you look familiar, man, you kind of walk and talk and do things just like me, man. You real familiar, man. I know your kind. I know you. You understand me? We come from that same place, man. You look familiar. You understand me? What's up, familiar? Now for real. I think that's what I make me on now, TV. Man, I see what's up, man. You good? When I shake your hand, boss up with a real player, entrepreneur, real game player. You understand me? I just call you familiar. You understand me? But as you can see, what's going on, bro? As you can see, man. No. Dang, girl, you spitting or what? Let me get this girl fed, TV Ink family. She the stalker. She been sitting there like, dang, bro, where you gonna put that meal on me? You started waking me up out of my sleep. Get me right. I got you, baby. Let me get you right now. I'm sorry. I know you need that energy. All right, girl. I got you right now. You good? I got you right now. You all right? You out here shipping. Let me get this girl here.
Get her stimulator right quick, man. Put her back in this heat, man. She right here. She thinking like, dang, Daddy, you done took me out of here twice already. Let me get right. Say, how old, brother? Oh, yeah, they going 11 days old in probably about 13 minutes, huh? 13 minutes, be 12 o'clock. It'll be 11 days old. Me personally, TBN family, I'm going to rub my girls and studs so long to stimulate them, to get them to pooper-rooper, man. But if I'm rubbing it for a little minute and they still ain't did nothing, I put them on in. And then by the next time when I bring them on out after I feed them, if they haven't did nothing, there she go. If they ain't did nothing, then I'm gonna sit there and and play with them a little bit, man, and go on to bring it about. I see you, girl. Get it up out of here. Yeah, this girl here, high topic. This is the one that I got for $3,500, man. $3,500, you get your high topic. Once you get your high topic, I get in position. You ain't gotta worry about spending that kind of money no more. Watch, I'm gonna be the plug. If you don't take off, I just gave you free. I gave you some GAME for the FREE. So if you don't take what I'm saying, if you in position already and change the game, do not be mad at me once you see me come through and people started bringing up my name. You understand me? Don't be mad at me. It's like, why you have to use the syringe? Oh, I'm using the syringe because I'm tool feed. I'm tool feed. That's what's going on. She a micro. You better believe it. You better. It's an extreme micro though. You know what I'm saying? Short, compact, functional. She's not normal. She's not normal. I'm telling you now. And I ain't saying it because it's my dog. This is not a normal micro. The normal micros is what you see. That's all out of whack. Everybody got them. Everybody got them. Everybody got them. Everybody is inbreed. Majority of the people that's in the bully world, not them inbreed. I'm not with it. I'm not doing it. Even if, man, you got a couple of pieces in your yard that's inbred, it don't matter. Whenever I use them and do what I do with them, it ain't gonna be inbred. This right here is 3,500, brother. This girl right here is 3,500, man. Pull up on me, man. You know, ain't no telling what may happen. Just make sure we not gonna go under $3,000. Just prepare yourself for that. So that means if I do take anything off the 35, it's not gonna go no lower than $3,000. So come correct. Get right, and I'm open the payment plan. Don't worry though. Once I get right on the land, if you don't take the game, what I'm giving you right now, don't be feeling some type of way once I take off and show you how to do it. As you can see, this girl is a hot topic. And I'm gonna put up. She been out too long already. Let me cover them up, man. Get them back in the heat. Cover them up, man. Put them back in position. Put them back in position. I got one more I need to feed. That's my keeper, man. That's Gator. I'm gonna pull out. Gator ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Hold on, TV, fam. Yeah, TV ain't finding, man, but y'all already know, man. One thing about Theo, the hero, man, I'm here, man, to encourage, man, and inspire the heroes, not the zeros. You understand me? For real, for real. I'm here to encourage the heroes, not the zeros. You know, a lot of, what you end up doing, boy? You ain't doing the most. Let me get another time. Let me see. Yeah, man, TV ain't finding, man, but I'm one of them ones, man. I'm not gonna gatekeep nothing. Not gatekeeping nothing. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it, TV Inc. family. It need to be somebody to change some lives around here. And I'm going to be one of the first. If not the only, I'm gonna be one of the first, if not the second or whatever. You understand? I might be the first. I ain't gonna put myself in the second. Now, true extraordinary, I'm first. Man, I'm first. I'm the first one did it. Yeah, you the first one did it where you at. Yeah. They heard about you, but I'm the first one doing it where I'm at. They ain't got to go all the way to Florida or go all the way to Nebraska or go all the way to Michigan or go all the way over here to get it. They gonna get it right here in Texas. I'm gonna be the first to probably put it down in Texas, and I'm gonna be the first one to put it down in Texas in a way to where you knowing ain't too many people in Texas doing this here. Yeah. Because whoever doing it the same in Texas, I'm either gonna link up with them and get with it. Or I'm gonna watch his program. I'm gonna watch his program. I'm gonna watch what he got going on, and I'm gonna do what he ain't doing. Simple. I'm gonna be a team player first. Pull up with you if I see something that you got going on, and it reminds me of if you look familiar, I call you Mr. Familiar or Miss Familiar. Mr. Familiar, what's going on, man? Man, I'm just seeing your program, man. You got some of them ideas that I had in mind. Look like you already got something going on. You got room. No, it's just me, this, you understand me sounding like he just want to do it by himself. So again, what I'm gonna do? All right. What's your YouTube channel? You got a YouTube channel? Nah, I got an IG. What's your IG? Guess what I'm gonna be doing? Oh yeah, my IG is such. Then what I'm gonna be doing? Oh, his IG is such. I'm gonna be at an IG doing this here. Nah, he don't do that. He ain't doing. He doing that, but I need to put that. I got a twist for that. Oh yeah. I see that too. Oh, he ain't got that color over there. He ain't got. Oh, all right. How much he selling them for? I sell them for $750. He selling for $1,000. I sell them for $750. All right. Got that done. We got to go. Hey, team, come to the table. I got something for us to do. Yeah, I got a team. You gatekeep and say it's just a family business. This ain't just family business right here. This ain't just family business. This is a nation business. I got nationwide business. This is what this business is. TV Inc. is not a family business. This is a nationwide business, not family business. Get that right. I don't want you to think this is a family. This is a nationwide business. This business is for the ones that's familiar. You look familiar, TV Inc. is your family. You understand me? This is all about you and me, not just me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you let me do my thing without you trying to do your own thing, bro, let me do my thing. Come on. I know, son. Come on, bro. I ain't even put it in your mind, bro. Look. Hold on, I got you. Don't worry about it. I see what you're doing. I'm gonna push this thing her slow, but I see what you're doing. You just familiar with the tube now, so you just gonna keep doing your own thing. No. I know where to put this tube at. Now, come on, bro. Now put this in. Go to the left. Go in slow. No.
Bruh, look at here, bro. If you want to eat, bro, you want to let me do my thing, bro. You tripping, bro. Let me get this together. You done? I got something for you. Don't worry about it. Watch this shit. I got something for you. Nah, I tried that last time. You didn't want to eat that. You didn't want to act right. Hold on, what's going on? All right, come on, bro. Come on, brother. I got you, brother. Here you go. Here you go. We finna get right. We finna get right. What you doing, brother? Hold on. Hold on, brother. I got you. I got you, man. Yeah. I see what's going on, bro. You good? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I know something. Let me go. Son, you gonna let me put the tube in, bro? That's the only way you gonna get right, bro. All right. No, all right. That's why we gonna do it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Hold on, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't worry about it. Let's sit you up. Let's sit you right up, brother. I got you. Let me be right back. Don't let it up. Yeah, bro. I hear you. I hear you. Let me get you right, brother. Let me get you right, brother. Let me get you, man. There you go. Hold on, T-Bean family. My little fella, man, what's going on with you, brother? All right now. All right now. Get back. We back. Boy, you had me worried now, boy. Boy, had me not worried now, boy. Boy, I had me worried now, TB family. He bull, boy. Whew, man. We lost 4 pieces already, man. We don't need to lose nothing else. No, sir, ball. We get too close right now. Yeah, man. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. That's on me, bro. Yeah, I know it. Here you go. Here you go. All right. There you go. All right. Yeah.
Hold on. Come on, brother. Huh. Huh. Man, I don't know where that came from right there, TV Ink family. Come on, bro. The fuck? I ain't even put the tube in this nigga mind, man. This nigga just went to start tripping. Excuse my friends. Yeah, I know, bro. Come on. I'm trying to see how you gonna do, TVE family. We got us one goddamn me ain't acting right out the blue, huh? I got his belly filled. Right now. As you can tell, you ain't hearing nothing, man. I think. Let me see. We're gonna find out. So far, he kind of shaking back right now. Let me see. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, TVE fam. Come on, bro. Come on, guys. Let's go. You got some fight in you. You pushing off on me. You don't want me to. Either he got something going on with him, TBE family. I'm trying to blow Eddie. He pushing me off, close his mouth. Something going on with it. He trying to shake back. You know, whenever you do CPR, TBE family, what you do is you turn your dog sideways. You sideways. You lightly push on his chest 30 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And what you do, mouth to mouth. Blow air enough. Then you go back. They say you do it at least 4, 5 times. You ain't seeing nothing. The way he look like he's shaking back, you got to give it time, man. Let the chick see how it's going to turn out. Because you never know. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to this way of life, TBE family, this is what comes with it, man. A lot of people, that's the reason why a lot of bull breeders be giving you to understand. That's the reason why, you know, I charge so much. I have to fight for this dog every day. You know, I got 9 dogs in the yard. Every last one of my dogs, majority of them, I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dogs out of my 9 dogs is the same as the dog that I raised from pups like this, straight out the womb. And this is the type of stuff I had to go through. Some of the stuff that I go through now is brand new. You know what I'm saying? Like new stuff, like this will come with this way of life, TBE family. And you know, this is what I was telling you about the unexpected. You know what I'm saying? This is right here is unexpected. I ain't expect to pull my son out the incubator and he acting funny like this here. Whenever I got to him, and I said what I said to you guys, I'm like, now I need to go. It's time for them to go and feed, because we were like down there 30 minutes over the time when it was time for me to feed them, you know, because I'm dealing with you guys. And I said, now I need to go on and get him out the way. You know what I'm saying? Go on and start feeding. I started feeding my girls, and it was time to get to him. So, you know, it could be many things. That's the reason why when it comes to this way of life too, TBE family, you have to be willing to hold yourself accountable too. You can't, when you got this type of life that you're responsible for, it have to be on the forefront of your belief. But this got to be number one. It's got to be priority, no matter what you're doing. So at the end of the day, whatever happened to him, that's going to be on me. That's not going to be on him. That's going to be on me for talking too much. You know, I'm creating content, doing what I'm supposed to do. But at the end of the day, if something goes on with him, as far as him end up getting dehydrated, you know, because I ain't putting no fluids in him at the right time, which, you know, I fed him enough to be able to get that little leverage that I need, you know what I'm saying, to be able to, you know, if I wanted to talk to you guys, like I said, I gave him enough fluids, you know what I'm saying, to hold him over like at least 4 hours. I didn't come back and start trying to feed again to like 2.5 hours. So I still was good a whole hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you can feed your dog every 4 hours, you have to be giving them the right amount of fluids, and you can't have them in a too hot an area. My area is not too hot. It's body temperature, you know what I'm saying? So I'm knowing he ain't in the hot area. He in the cool area where it's not overly, you know what I'm saying, heated in there, you know what I'm saying? So whatever happens from this point, I'm not bothered by it. And the reason why I'm not bothered by it, because I look at everything happening for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And wherever he going, if he don't make it, he going to the motherland. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going whenever it's my time. So I know I'm gonna see him again. That ain't what I want. But at the end of the day, I can't be hard on myself and feel some type of way. I feel like this the way of life ain't for me, behind me losing a pup. You know what I'm saying? I done lost many pups along this way, on this journey. Yeah, doing what I'm doing now. I'm more educated now. I didn't know to do CP, turn my dog sideways and press on the chest, lightly press on the chest 30 times and mouth to mouth. 1,
too, and then go back. I didn't know that at first. I was thinking doing CPL on the dog was the same as what you do on human beings. Why? Because I said and watched so many different YouTube channels of guys doing this, you know, mouth to mouth, where laying a dog on their back and doing CPR. You know what I'm saying? Like laying the dog on his back and pressing on the table and blowing and rubbing the dog. So I was picking up a lot of stuff off the land and I hadn't did my own homework. So when I just one day I'm just like, man, how do you do CPR on the dog correct? And that's what I did. I went and fetched it, and then I started knowing, oh wow, I was doing it wrong. And then I was wondering why I had lost. I had took a loss. You know what I'm saying? Some strong losses. I had a dog by the name I had named Cream. Yeah. I'm right here. I'm right here. I see you shaking back. I can tell. I can tell. I can see you. I see you. I see you. You stroking. I don't want to keep, you know, pressing your chin. I want to let you do a little thing because I see your tongue back watering and it's pink. Yeah, I know. But, you know, I had a dog by the name of Cream, man, was going to be one of my keepers. Y'all, I don't know if you guys ever witnessed the struggle I went through with Baby. Anyone that's a rich, I'm talking about one of my day ones, they know what I went through with Save and Baby. Baby dealt with pneumonia, she dealt with spider bites, all this. I was the one pushing the infection out of her wound. I was the one mouth to mouth doing the most with her, man. Out there, I lost Baby. The way I lost Baby, I fought for Baby down there probably at least 4 or 5 weeks straight. I'm talking about every day was a moment with Baby. Every day. You know what I'm saying? With the dog I called Baby, every day was a moment with Baby, man. You thinking this might hurt that I'm going through with him. This was every day with Baby, though. With every day with Baby. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, I understand what comes with this way of life. And the only reason why I'm not allowed y'all to witness me doing this in the camera is because the boss man. You know what I'm saying? The boss man be tripping on certain things that's going on, you know, that's in the core part of your content, man. And I know by me doing what I'm doing, he probably ain't gonna be too happy with that. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all can see, as I can see, by me doing what I did, my son tongue is back to little pink. He still, even though he doing what he doing, look, he back moving a little bit. And he ain't doing what he was doing as much. You know what I'm saying? I put that fluid in him, so we ain't got nothing to worry about. I got the fluid, I trust, you know what I'm saying? I trust what I done. What I may do, I may hit him just a little bit more time, just barely tap his chest one more time or whatever. Give him some of this good, you know, gift of air that I have, man, and keep me going. And we'll go from there. You did what I'm saying. You know, at the end of the day, TV Inc. family, one thing and two things that you have to keep in mind, man, is that, man, we are not in control of God's planning, you know, what the Father has planned in store for us. Regardless if we say, man, I did everything I was supposed to do, why the hell I lose everything? Because you don't understand that you chosen and the Father got you going through what you're going through, because these are some of the roles that you're going to have to be playing whenever he calls on you to save the world. That's what. Whenever it comes to time for him to save the world, you got to be able to handle stuff like this here. Because some people you're going to probably have to take out is going to be people that you come out the womb with, that's serving evil. And now time to stop ticking. It's time for you to do your job. And that will come with it. You know what I'm saying? So witnessing things in your hand that you truly love, that's what's going on. I'm witnessing babies that I brought into the world that I truly love. I love my babies. You see what I'm saying? I'm putting look at this here. Look at this here. This ain't no play. I love my babies, man. I love my dogs, man. My dog, man, everything, man. That's my peace. That's why I come get my comfort. It's my therapy. When I come here, this is what my dog's telling me more than any creature that exists on this planet do. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this is my heart and soul, my dogs, man. My heart and soul, my dogs, man. So whenever I create a new dog, mean I bring some new pups to the world, it hits different though. You know what I'm saying? Test the testimony. You better believe it, my brother Mayor, man. You better believe it, man. Hold on, right quick, TV ain't family. Let me get back 10 to him. See what I can do for him. Be honest with y'all, TV Inc. family. If you only knew what it took for me to get these dogs here and what it cost me. So at the end of the day, you know, what I'm dealing with, yeah, it hit hard. It's one of those situations where you're like, God damn. But what I'm holding in my hand is way more precious than money. Money is able to buy this dog, but when it comes to the dog at its earliest stage, when I'm fighting for his life, it don't matter how much money you got. You can't come buy this dog from me with this dog eyes closed and you responsible for the dog. You understand me, at its earliest stages. I wouldn't even put him in your hand and say, yeah, you can go on and take him, man. He ain't nothing but a day old. You do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I trust you. Nah, I'm responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? So if when he do reach puberty and he able to, you know, come off the nipple, man, and touch your home, your land, you know, come to where you at on, you know, he gonna be ready. Right now, he ain't ready. And he wasn't going nowhere. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. This dog is really my keeper. This is my keeper I'm holding on to. This dog so you already knowing what I'm going through right now. This dog wasn't going nowhere, TV. This was my keeper. You see what I'm saying? Be honest with your TV Inc. family. Y'all know whenever Jay gave birth to these puppies, Jay due date was on the 2nd of this month. It was on the 2nd of this month. You want me to tell you when Jay started having babies? I had just brought Key Ronan home from, let me see. Yeah, I had just brought Key Ronan in with her baby. You know what I'm saying? I had just come from getting Key Ronan C-section. We just made it to the hive. I'm sitting there cleaning up, you know, preparing Key Ronan to put her in where she gonna be stationed at with her baby. And I was in the middle of, you know, straightening out, you know, Key Ronan little quarter, you know, living area for, you know, Hunt overstood. Salute, fam. As always a pleasure. So I look forward to seeing what he becomes, man. He gonna be great, brother. And even if he don't be great here on this planet, man, I know he gonna be great on the other side. I be there. We all gonna get our chance. We all gotta go back to the motherland, man, where we come from. So, you know, I already know the Father gonna have all my pieces of joy stationed in my kingdom here in heaven. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see each other again if he don't make it. but I ain't even counting them out. You understand me? I ain't counting them out. But like I was saying, it just goes to show you, man, that when you're on God's timing, ain't nobody's in control of the Father's time. Them people schedule me for for Jade to have her pups on the 2nd of August. You know what I'm saying? They scheduled me for Rona to have her pups on the 31st. You understand me? Of July. Both of them girls gave birth to them puppies way before their time. You see what I'm saying? So all this been on God's time. And at the end of the day, see, whenever you are really lifing and you are paying attention to the ins and outs and all the small details that comes with your purpose, you know what I mean? Or should I say that comes with your existence on the journey of understanding your purpose. A lot of things, if you paying attention, you will see the Father's plan. You will see the lessons that He have lined up for you to face. And I noticed when I reflect back on the past, these past weeks, I noticed that stuff what was going on in my life started going on with the Father giving me to understand that ain't no one is the shot calling and saying what's going to be. I'm in control of that. You trust me, my son. And that's how the Father talk, my son, or you say my child. So, you know, at the end of the day, when I notice and reflect back on everything, whenever I seen that these dogs giving birth to these pups at before time, that let me know the Father that's right, discernment. So at the end of the day, that's the reason why I knew the Father got something in store. He put me through whatever. I probably ain't no telling what's going on. I can't predict the future. I don't know what's going on. The Father knows me better than I know myself. So He knows what to line me up with to bring me out. Who is me out? My higher self. What you are witnessing is who I become here on earth. Who I truly am is the one that you're hearing. They're speaking about reach one, teach one, how to become one. United we stand, divided we fall. Love conquers all. That's my higher self. Who I became and what I've been a part of on earth, that's the things that I have fell victim to. That caused me not to in line with my higher self or to be in oneness with that first mind. The first mind is the one that always guides you in the right direction. Your second mind always leads you to doom. It always leads you to doom. It always leads you to that. Damn, I knew I should have did that. Something told me don't go that way. Or it may lead you to, damn, I already knew this shit wasn't even worth it right here, bro. I sat there and set up for this when I could have went that route and got a better result, you know what I'm saying, than going this route that I took. Now look at all the shit that I'm faced with, the shit that I got to deal with. When I knew better, I knew I was supposed to go that route. You know how many times I've been at the table, man? Being at that round table or looking in that mirror, looking at myself, telling myself that, TV family, I have a dark past, man. I come from a dark place. That's why I came. I was born into the world with the light. I so happened being influenced by the things that was existing in the dark place. Witnessing struggles from the people I truly loved and loved me. Wanting best for me and those that I truly love that want the best for me. So it caused me to jump off a porch at an early age. TV family, if you only knew. I stepped out the porch at 13. Lifestyle I was living at 13, this stuff don't even normally exist in the time we. Let me see something right quick, TV family. Let me see if we can get find moves right quick. Let me see if he's still working this situation. He a fighter, boy. Boy, he shake this here, he a fighter, boy. He already showing him he one of them ones, boy. He's showing me now he one of them ones.
Cause he fighting for me like I'm fighting for him. It's my dog, man. Look at him. You can see that he fighting. Look how he in chill mode. Even though he fighting, look at him. He fighting. He ain't for the give. He ain't for the poop nuke. He ain't for do no poop nuking, man. He's standing on business, man. Boy, fight, and he just showed me he pooping. He pooped. That let me know he's still here with me, man. That right there is good signs right there, TV Ink family. I'm rubbing and stimulating his own honey, and he's showing me, man, I'm here with you. I'm here with you, Dad. I'm here with you, man. I'm fighting. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, man. I'm sorry, man, but I ain't going. I'm here with you. It's breathing and calm down. He pooping and all that right there's going on. It's good look. Yeah, I know it. Love you, son. Love you, man. Look at him pooping. Boy, pooping, man. If he was out of there, he wouldn't be doing this here. It let me know he's knowing what's going on. You want me to tell you the beauty and what I'm dealing with right now, TV Ink family? The beauty and what I'm dealing with right now is giving somebody hope somewhere around the world right now. What you're witnessing right now is giving somebody hope somewhere around the world. So I can have 100 people bashing me, but I have 1 million people loving me. That's how I be, TV Ink family. Don't too many people doing what I'm doing, man. Since you've been tapped in with me, man, when it comes to my animals, you ain't seen me with not one glove on. Not one glove on. I'm touching my animals, picking up poop, everything. I'm for real about this here. It's just the same. What I'm doing right now is what I do for my child, man. This is my baby, man. It's like my newborn baby right here. Like my newborn baby that made it to the world, and he can't survive without me. That's what I'm witnessing right now. Right now, this is my newborn child in my hand I was holding. And I had to fight for my newborn child. I'm gonna go the distance behind him. So the same way, this is my newborn child. I created him. I got him here. He wouldn't be here without me. I put the semen in his mother to create him. You see what I'm saying? I got him here. I'm responsible for him. So however it turned out, I gotta go through it with him all the way to the end, from the beginning to the end. That's the only way it makes sense. Regardless if it's something that I made it done or not. If at the end of the day, if I said her and I'm responsible for something that went on that caused to trigger him to have to fight for what he doing right now, if I was responsible for it, and I just sit her and don't do nothing about it and just let him go, come on, man, that's heartless right there. That's heartless right there, bro. That's heartless right there, bro. That's heartless. You got a whole life depending on you asking you to help him, and you just said, fuck it, you gone. Come on, bro. I don't rock like that, bro. And I'm already seeing what's going on, TV Ink family. I'm seeing right now what's going on, TV Ink family. I can't do nothing from this point, TV Ink family. Only because I know what's going on. I just witnessed this. I witnessed this same thing in 4 pups, man. What I'm witnessing now, really on the cool, I already knew it, TV Ink family. When I started seeing it, I already knew what I'm for the face. I just ain't told y'all. What I'm witnessing right now is what I witnessed in the 4 pups. You know what just went on? It just goes to show you that I'm being tested, TV Ink family. I know I am. Because I know I did everything by this dog. This dog had plenty of fluids in him. Because I'm back to back. I ain't going 2-3 hours without feeding my dog. Even if I put myself on a time, I'm coming here pulling up before time. You know what I'm saying? I may put, say there's a schedule, I may put the time on my dog for 3 hours. I'm pulling back up on my dog in 2 hours and 30 minutes. I just put 3 hours and say that's probably about the longest I got. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to do what I need to do and get on back to the house before I reach my 3 hours mark. You know what I'm saying? Just to avoid, you know, something that may come up that's unexpected. You see what I'm saying? So I'm already seeing whenever I seen when I came here, even though I'm chopping game with y'all, and I'm already knowing, you know what I'm saying, that it's time by the time for me to feed pups, I still have a gap. My lawn went out. I fed before I left. I still had a remaining hour that I had to play with. My lawn went off. My lawn went off at the mark that I timed it at. Meaning, I say for instance, I know I got 3 hours. I time my stuff. I put my timer on 2.5 hours. I still know that I got a 30-minute gap period. You know what I'm saying? So I can play. If I did decide to come on in, you know, freshen up, and then get to it after my lawn go out, I know I got that time. So when I came here, my lawn went out. I said to myself, time is ticking now. Now I need to go on here and do what I need to do, start making my water, do my restroom breaks, whatever I need to do by my other dogs, and this, and get straight to it. And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I, you know, showing off and showing my dogs for a little bit, and then I got straight to it. But I witnessed when I did my girls, fed my girls, then I came here to start getting to him. I pulled him out. I was already seeing that thing. He ain't acting the same right now. So whenever I got my tube and I started sticking my tube in his mouth, I'm noticing like something ain't right. So when I start sticking my tube in, I'm still seeing him push the tube out. Normally he puts the tube out, but he trying to put up a fight. He looking for a nipple. He looking for, you know, where to work at. But the way he was doing wasn't that same pattern that I'm used to. So I'm already saying to myself, man, what's going on? All of a sudden, he just started acting funny in my hand, right there in my hand. You know what how I feel about that TV, family? How I feel about that. This is what I get from that. It's like someone that I want the best for, TV family. They life in my hand because they dependent on me. And I continue to fight for them day in, day out. Man, you can do it, man. Hold your head up, man. And keep fighting, man. You got it, man. I know I ain't got it. I know. I just keep messing up. You got it, though. Stay strong. Oh, man, I got it. Man, I can't take it no more, man. You got it, man. Stay strong, man. And then all of a sudden, that person that I'm helping, right? They just shut down on me mentally. And just say, man, I ain't got it. And just give up. When they give up, they don't only give up on themselves, they give up on me, the one that's been going the distance for them. So it's like when they give up, it's like that life that existed in them, they just gave up. It don't exist no more. How you ever, you see, the things a lot of people don't understand, dying don't only come with your heartbeat stopping. Dying is giving up too. When you give up, you die. You just you shut all the way down. How many people you know that give up, you down and don't even know they exist no more? Because you stop seeing them. You stop seeing them, you wondering where they at. They somewhere laying in the corner. They gave up on life, don't care. Instead of playing with their life with guns, talking about taking themselves out. When you talk to them, they in a whole nother place. It's like they ain't there no more, they empty. They listening more to the whisper of something that's trying to take them out. So no matter how much you try to pull up on them and tell them something, they done gave up. They done surrender.
So it's the same with what's going on when it comes to this animal. I'm witnessing his life is in my hand. He's fighting for me. But it's like I'm at war. Let's say, Vince, we're going to use this for example. We at war. We in the field. Me and a whole lot of close soldiers that I truly love. We all came here with a purpose. We all understand what our job is to get the mission complete. We get in that field, a lot of stuff that we had planned, how we gonna come and move on the land. We get there, a lot of things is not stationed or in line the way it would, how we had it planned. So we had to figure it out and start, taking another route. Then when we start taking another route, we using that team player mentality to figure out how we gonna move around this land to get on the enemy base, get close to the enemy to wipe it. All of a sudden, we start running to mines and enemies shooting certain stuff at us because we don't know where they set up, because what we thought we was gonna go, the route we was gonna take, they end up covering them land to where we seen that we couldn't go that way. So when we went the opposite way, we ain't understanding that, hey, we went the opposite way, but they got a couple of pieces set up in that area. All of a sudden, we start getting gunned down. One of my favorites, one of my best men that stay shoulder to shoulder, back to back with me, get hit. Now I'm sitting there trying to fight for my man. He started telling me, "No, man, go ahead, brother. I'm finna go, bro. It's over with. I signed up for this here." I'm like, "No, man. I'm here right here to fight with you, man. No, man, brother. You gotta go, brother. We're on enemy's territory. We gotta go." It's the same with life, my people. Every day when we're awake, we are fighting for our life. We fighting for somebody else's life that we responsible for. Even though we sitting there saying, "Man, come on, let's go. And if that person telling you to go on, man, I trust you got a word to say. You don't want to leave that person back. You're like, no, man. But that person saying, it's okay, man. You have a purpose, man, and you to lead. I need you to move. I need you to survive to save the world. I didn't make it. I took this lick for us. Hold on. I'm going to do what I can to keep them off. You get where you need to go." And that's how it be sometimes, my people, when it comes to life. You know what I'm saying? In our eyes, we take it as an L. But in my eyes, I take it as a lesson attached to a blessing, because I know one thing, everything I'm witnessing, watching, life's been took away, is going to be the things that I'm going to witness when I'm called on. And the Father say time is up. This is what I'm going to witness right here. I'm going to be witnessing people that I love, people that I don't even know that I love. Meaning totally strangers like you guys. I don't even know y'all, but y'all don't even understand that I have a love for you that's so divine, that's so close. And you wouldn't even feel like that, because you're like, how you love me and you don't even know me. I love you because I know your heart. I know who created your heart. I know who created your vision. I know who created your image. I know who created your purpose. I know who created every living thing that exists on this planet. So it's only right that I love you the same way I love him, because at the end of the day, like we all know, a lot of people want to say they don't know the Father because they never seen him. But you see him every day. You see him when you see me. You see him every day when you look at the trees that's communicating with you. You see him every day when you look at the sky. You see him every day when you walk on the turf, the ground you walk on. That's responsible for the vegetables we eat, the fruit that we eat, enjoy, and love. You see him every day. So if I can love the Father without seeing the Father, I can love you too without even seeing you. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, my people, whenever the time comes and it's time for you to fight, are you ready to fight for the ones that you love that you don't know that you love? Because the same way you can sit here and watch me fight for this dog and have a soft spot, not even understanding that soft spot of witnessing something that's about to go. It's the same thing that goes on in the world. How many people around the world that witness or heard about somebody, a child being shot and killed in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that shit just hit you hard? You didn't even know that child. But you knew that child because that child come from the same place you come from. that child belongs to you, even though the father gave that gift to somebody else that you probably feel like you don't know. Y'all all are connected. We all are the same energy. We all come from the same place. We were created by the same creator. So we all is at one. We all is one beat. We just think that we don't know each other. We've been knowing each other, my people. And the only reason why we don't know each other is because we done got so wrapped around the things that exist on this planet that's causing us to be all over the place to where we don't in line with our higher self that would tell you, I know him. That's brother, that's King such and such. Oh man, that's Major. I know him by the name of Major here on this planet, but that's Moses right there. Man, that's right there, man. I know Beloved, man, by the name of Beloved or Chevy, but that's Elizabeth. These are the names that exist of who you were before you came to this planet. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, man, I heard you, man, but that's deep, man. I ain't never looked at it like that, brother. It exists, man. It exists. What you looking at, you thinking you just looking at somebody that just sound like somebody got a head on their shoulders. Who's to say that the person you looking at is not the one that you call on and praise every day? The Son of God, the one you say Jesus. Who's to say that that ain't who I am? And my name is not Jesus, it's Messiah. Who's to say that if I ain't that person? Oh, I'm not that person because I speak a certain language that sound familiar, that you're familiar with. You sound familiar. But the reason why I sound familiar is because this language is not what you're associating me with. You're associating me with something divine. That's the reason why you sitting here and you willing to build with me every time you see my live. That's the reason why you subscribe, not just because the dog. It's because you see something when you see me. And you're trying to understand what you see. But what you see and what you feel is what you've been waiting on for a long time, my people. Something that I'm giving you the understanding about is things I didn't even want to accept about myself. If I tell you the things, the people that I talk to, the things that I see, the places I go outside of this planet, you'll probably think that I'm losing my mind. Why? Because it's something that you can't fathom outside of what you're used to. Everybody's so used to being a part of this world and don't want to embrace who they are in the hereafter. Who you are in the hereafter is the one that you strive and thrive and try to align with every day. Everybody want to live up to be their higher self. Man, I know I deserve the best in the world. All I got to do is this. You want me to tell you when you say all you got to do is this? Do you know who you in line with when you say all you got to do is this? You in line with your strongest self. The one that you know don't play no games. The one that you know deserve to be at the top of the food chain. The one that you know is willing to be in rooms with people that probably lost and have the answers for. You have the answers for them, my people. You just have to accept who you are. You have to hold yourself accountable and understand that just because you've been through what you've been through, and it feel like what you've been through is a whole lot of signs and a whole lot of something that makes you feel like you're not worthy, and the Father that you don't probably won't accept you no more. Don't you understand? Everything that you're going through, everything that you probably battling with by yourself at times whenever nobody's around, that eats at you a lot of time. Don't you understand that right there is a tool to tighten somebody's screw? That's something that someone needs to hear to bring them back to reality, to align them with their greater self. The same way with me, TV Ink fan. It ain't a day that passed by that I don't sit to myself and shed tears because I enjoy the thought of me wanting to save the world. I sit there and say to myself, man, I know I can save the world. A lot of people always say, man, you can't save the world. Yeah, I can. Who told you that? I'm not going to ever commit to a thought or commit to something that somebody don't believe in because they can't see themselves doing it. I see myself doing something that ain't never been done every day, TV Ink family. And it's way greater than the material thing that you can see me with and money that you can see. Things that I've been planning on doing, TV Ink family, when it comes to humanity in general, is something that you can't even see.
You can't see what I have to offer, because what I have to offer lies in the core part of my heart, and it is shown through my actions. Just like now, everything that I'm doing, TV Inc. Family, is not for this. It's not for the camera. It's not for me to put on for views. I ain't heard for all the views. If I get 1 billion or some people to ride my lives, man, I'm blessed. Because I know once they get a load of me, man, the Father gonna smile. Because he knowing that I got what it takes to tighten them screws and touch their hearts in ways that no one can ever touch it. Why? Because when a person see me, they see something silent. They don't see me as being somebody that's trying to be better than. They see me as someone that's equal. Someone they can call their equal. Because I don't see no big eyes or little U's. When I deal with you, I see you as me, no matter where I'm at in life, how big I am, or how much money I got. If you ain't got it, I'm not happy. If we both got it, I'm happy. It makes me very, very happy. Why? Because when I go places and do things, I want to make sure you able to do the same thing and take the same gifts back home to your family. That's the only way it makes sense, my people. To me, anything other than that is the reason why the world is in an uproar right now. The reason why we can't see eye to eye. The reason why people are looking at themselves as being the greater one and the others are low. And instead of them giving the people the understanding that, hey, man, you're great just like me, and I'm gonna show you you're great. They feel like it ain't even work. You know what I'm saying? Taking out the time to reach somebody else and bring them along to where they can build them up and get them to pass the torch on to them where they can go pick somebody else up. You know how many millions and billionaires that exist on this planet that's not even sharing the wealth like that? That's not really mentoring nobody and putting them up under their wing and teaching and focusing on just one person if they can't touch them all. Me personally, I understand if I save one life, I saved millions. So at the end of the day, for every one life I touch, that's 1 million lives I just touched. It's billions and billions of people on this planet. If I could just reach one person every day, that's 1 million people. Why? Because one thing about that one person is that one person has something that lies in them that's unstoppable. All you have to do is awaken. And when you awaken, they will be able to carry the same gift that you have along and do the same thing you do to lift others up and bring them back to reality. Because my people, believe it or not, I'm here to tell you, man, we've been misguided, man. We've been told things that ain't even true. Some true, but that's how the enemy works. He used some truth to manipulate you with the stuff that's not true. Why? How do he do that? Because he know if he just give you a little bit, that little bit he give you, it makes you want hunger for more. And he know as long as you are hunger for more, and you're not willing to take out the time to go search for the rest of the information on your own, and he continue to just give it to you without making you work for it, you will continue to follow him. Come on. Here you go. Just a little bit. Come on. Here you go. Just a little bit. Come on. And the more you continue to follow behind him, you reach a place to where you're in the dark. When you're in the dark, if you're not in oneness with your higher self, you can't see. When we were created, my people, in the beginning of times, we was like these animals. We couldn't see. These are gifts, my people. For us to be able to see one another, this is a gift. Because in the beginning, our eyes were closed. The only thing we felt was the vibration of one another. And heard the talking and this and this here. We couldn't see each other in the beginning, my people. This information I'm passing on to you don't even exist on this planet. This exists in a whole nother planet, my people. This is how it was in the very beginning. The Father blessed us to be able to open our eyes and see what's going on. That's the reason why a lot of people don't even understand that aliens can't even see. Aliens don't even have the looks that you think they have, that you see with the cartoons and this. Aliens only have 2 eyes. And the eyes that they have, they can't see out of them. They feel vibration, my people. Aliens aren't even evil. A lot of people think they're evil. Do you understand that aliens come here after so many years, meaning a century, 20 years, every 20 years? aliens come here and they trying to capture a human so they can live, my people. They don't come down here and looking for trouble. They just looking to multiply. They knowing that if they can capture 2 or 3 human beings, they able to live a such amount of 100 years. These are facts, my people. This ain't nothing I'm making up. So I'm saying that to say, as long as you continue to in line with your higher self, my people, you'll begin to understand the things that I'm telling you. You'll begin to know that I'm not telling you something that I'm making up. These are the things that they don't want to tell you. These are the things that they know that they don't want you to know. This world thrives off power. And the wrong people that won't got the power don't even deserve the power, my people. The people, most majority of people that have the power are the people that got us all with blindfolds on. They got us going, moving this way and doing this, all because the moment when they tell us to go left, they make right. So by the time you realize left was the wrong way, and you turn around and make right, they got so many sets up, so many roadblocks that you got to jump over hurdles to where they going to stay 10 or 15 steps ahead, my people. Pay attention to what's going on. If you watching and paying attention to what's going on, you'll realize that every time when something going on, when it's something to concern something with history that have already passed over, when it comes to something that has to do with what's going on with wars and stuff like that, my people, when we start getting in tune with all that and we start to let our fears cause us to focus on what's going on there and such, this and this here, guess what that does? Well, that's what's going on. We are distracted. We focusing mainly on this. And while we focusing on this, they working, moving further and further ahead because they understand that we living in a time where people are starting to understand the truth. You can't keep bamboozling them and keep telling people to make the left turn when they knowing that I'm supposed to make the right turn. You done that to me too many times. That's what they understand, my people. So they knowing that you fear. They knowing that majority of people on this earth they fear. They don't want to die. Don't know why you can't talk to not one person that can really sit there with you and say they really want to die for a righteous cause. Moment you talk to somebody and ask them, man, you went and put your life on the line for a righteous cause, they gonna say yeah. But the moment when they call on, when it's a real righteous cause to stand up for, guess where they at? Where you at? Nowhere to be found. So the people that's in power, they understand this, my people. They know the truth. They know as long as you are dealing with false evidence appearing real, they knowing they're going to stay ahead. They knowing that you'll never be in oneness with what the Father wants you to be in oneness with. What is that? Oneness with one another. To where we can rejoice and be happy with one another. And these are facts, my people. This ain't nothing I'm making up. So with that being said, my people, man, I love you guys. And everything that I may experience, whenever this camera go out and this live end, just know this. I will forever be a servant of my Father. And I won't let up until every living soul that really truly believes in my Father is at oneness with what my Father created on this planet and what he wanted to be in oneness with before everything started getting out of whack, my people. And these are facts. You don't have to worry about me switching up on you. I come here with a purpose. I understand my purpose. And I'm going to die for a righteous cause when that time comes. And guess what? I never die, just like you don't die. We live on. It's eon. It don't ever stop. You watching many demons jumping on these podcasts, talking from the side of their mouth. You know who I'm talking to. The one that does this all the time. That's a whole demon. And there's many of them that exist on this planet with your TV family that lives in these shells that you think is one of your close loved ones. Some of your close loved ones, you wondering why they off. They off because they sold. They was in oneness with too much stuff that you didn't know they was in oneness with. That the enemy continue to have them doing to get closer to him. In the moment, whenever he got closer to him, remember I told you, when they tell you to go left and they headed this way, that way is people that they think and see as a weakness. All the ones that's strong, they knowing that you're gonna fall for this. They knowing you're gonna fall for this, watch. What is that? That's distraction. The moment you hear something, you look out, and guess what they do? Oh, they snatch somebody you was trying to save. Quick, come here. You wondering where that person went. Oh, bro, I went to the store. That person ain't went to no store. That person got snatched away and been lured into something they think is is the promised land and trying to gatekeep it, not knowing that this stuff that they just got told is something they should be sharing with you so you can get an understanding that that's not right. Don't go that way. Leave that alone. But they hold on to it because they think you don't understand. And they being treated like a donkey with a carrot. Got the carrot dangling in their face. Come on. Yes, promise. And they continue how the enemy does. He do them like this here every day. This is what he do. Every day, the enemy give you little pieces of stuff like this. And this little piece of stuff to you may consider a major. What you mean? This little bit right here may be $1 million. But this $1 million that you just got, it came so fast you don't know how to keep it. And as long as you continue to spin it and get rid of it real fast, the enemy keep giving you more of that. And guess what he do? You start out right here in the beginning. The more you spend it, he bring you further in. Come on. It's always more down here. You see how you getting those millions. You get you closer and closer. Come on, my child. It's all good. I got more of this. Ain't no God. Ain't no God don't exist. Do what you want to do. He get you closer here. Come on, man. Have a ball, man. That Don Julio, the clubs, everything. Now, these are things that alter your thinking. That keeps you from thinking outside the box. They keep you all over the place. They keep you where you stand up tonight. Hey, man, eat these kind of foods, man. Come on, man. You can eat all the swine you want. You can eat all this here. You can do this here. Come on here. The more you start coming down there, guess what start happening? You start dealing with health issues. You start realizing you don't know as much, and you in a place that you try to figure out, like, damn, how do I supposed to cope around here? Oh, I see this. Damn, it's another thing. I don't know what's going on here. And as long as he got you in the middle of his land, where he operates in the dark. As long as you stay in the dark, he know you'll never win. Because guess what happens in the dark? When he come over here, you think he over here. When he come over there, you think he right here. When he get right there behind you, you thinking he above you. He right behind you. The enemy is someone that's not to be played with, my people. And you can defeat him as long as you stay in oneness with your higher self and understand your first mind and know it's not going to misguide you. The moment you start falling for the quick fix, the moment you keep trying to make sense out of something that you already made sense out of and doubt what you're saying, the enemy will continue to play you like you just a pocket lid. You nothing. Enemy ain't here to build you up. The enemy is here to destroy you and use you for everything you got. Because he want to defeat the Father, the one that created you. He want to take out the one that the Father has chosen to protect the people and to keep the people in oneness with what he wants them to be in oneness with. Enemy never liked you. Since the day you were created, my people, and everybody is serving the enemy. Man, where you getting this information from? You've been knowing this information. You not have to read not one book. You chasing the books. You saying that these books was put in front of you since the beginning of time. How do I know these books are true? This and this here. The books was placed in you since the beginning of time, just like the one that you was carrying that would carry you in your stomach. You didn't know her. You knew her in her stomach. When she came into the world and started giving you the things and telling you, my child, this is right and what's wrong. You make this right. I don't want you over here. That was before your time. How you know she what makes you think that she misguided you? This is the same person that's telling you what's right and wrong and giving you the understanding how, giving you an understanding of what right and wrong look like by showing you, hey, look, you see how they doing? Look what they doing. You don't do that. And the reason why you don't do that, because if you do that, this is what I was saying, TV family, before I let you guys go. Stay blessed, man. Stop letting the enemy to play on your emotions. You are very strong creatures, and you deserve better. As long as we're in oneness with one another, we don't have nothing to worry about, my people. These are facts. The moment we start separating ourselves and start trying to do things alone, and some of us knowing that we ain't got all the answers. And the only way we can have all the answers is when we join together, because we can't go wrong. Because anything that you may not know right now, I may know. Anything that I may not know right now, you may know. As long as we sharpen each other and we stand in oneness with what matters most, my people, how can we lose? We can't lose. A team wins games, conquers all, because love exists in the core part of it. When love and loyalty is playing a role in any foundation or anything, who can defeat it? Nothing. Why? Because everybody is in a sound state mentally. And ain't nobody let no one fall off or get too carried away. Hey, brother, you deserve better. Come back this way. Let's go. Because we responsible for each other. We've been winning championships. And we know what wins championship is each other. We know when we went together and I passed that rock, you get that 6 in there. Yeah, I know you got the job. You know I can slam dunk and catch the alleys. We all have roles. When we put them together, we unstoppable, my people. These are facts. Y'all stay blessed. Keep placing your best foot forward. And remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you won't get a break to you, family. I love you guys. Putting witness my pup from the looks of it, man. Look like it's about to go, man. So I need to feed my other pups, man, while they're here. Never know what tomorrow brings. You know what I mean? I can't do nothing but prepare myself what it is and reap the benefits of the blessings that come with the lesson. But with that being said, TV ain't fine. I appreciate it all, y'all. Y'all stay blessed, man. Stay out the way and remember you're somebody, not a nobody. Whoever tell you a nobody, they just someone that's against you and they working with the enemy. Remember that, my people. I'm gone.